is a great insult to the men and women who serve in law enforcement. And I want everyone to know who puts on the uniform of law enforcement every day that President Trump and I stand with you. And it is remarkable that
this little dude stole the show at the vice presidential debate. And folks have had their fun. Well done, by the way, Adam.
We are talking about an election in 27 days, where last week...
But it wasn't just Adam. It was a familiar foe to the white supremacy administration. And it was this guy.
Oh my God, look at his hair! He's so full of crap, he's attracting flies.
The President of the United States took a debate stage in front of 70 million Americans and refused to condemn white supremacists.
Because look, the jokes write themselves.
The number one job in America, the point of person, is someone who doesn't understand the people.
And LeBron let us know. The beef between the White House, Trump media, Fox News, and arguably the greatest basketball player of all time has been well documented. If you thought the king was going to take the high road of Mike Pence's dud of a performance with a fly landing on his pasty white head, well, I got a degree from Trump University with a full course meal of Trump steaks for you.
When it comes to great steaks, I've just raised the stakes.
Yeah, that one that went under. LeBron posted on Instagram, y'all know what Fly's favorite destination is, right? Yep, you guessed it, with a bunch of laughing emojis and poopy emojis. The second image tells the entire story. LeBron having his moment while the Vice President of the United States, a fake Christian, embarrasses himself to the entire country is just chef's kiss delicious, which is exactly what the Fly thought of when he landed on Pence's head. Flies like poop because they are attracted to moist organic material, and they also feed on the decaying matter. In it, they lay their eggs, and their larvae will grow by getting all the nutrients they need. In addition, some adult flies will feed from it too. As another outlet put it, flies find poop totally delicious and helpful. Flies also tend to lay their eggs on anything from feces to rotting fruit and carcasses, so their larvae, or maggots, have a meal waiting for them when they hatch. So you know what that means. Mike Pence needs to get his damn head checked, not just for the brainwashing he has done to a portion of the country, but he may have fly eggs embedded in his scalp. But do we have an update from the Fly himself? In 2 words, not pleased. Donald Trump and fellow racist white people have not been shy about going after LeBron.
Must they run their mouths like that? This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA.
Like Nazi sympathizer Laura Ingraham.
Look, I think that the NBA players are very fortunate that they have the financial position where they're able to take a night off from work.
To the empty soul of Jared Kushner.
LeBron James, he's a hell of a player, but it sure seems his comments were more interested in money and making bucks, like kissing up to Chinese communists and tyrants.
And man who gets booked.
I'm talking about the president, the one who called you a liar. The one who said your wife was ugly. That guy. You know, the guy now who you won't say anything about.
Just to get his own ass handed to him, Ted Cruz. And guess what? LBJ has not just laid down and taken it.
This brand new I Promise school, it is a joint venture between the LeBron James Family Foundation and the Akron Public School System. Not only is tuition free, so are uniforms and transportation for every student who lives more than 2 miles away.
He's opened a school for disadvantaged children and their parents.
I want her family to know, and I want the state of Kentucky to know that we feel for it and we want justice.
He continues to say her name.
LeBron James and a host of other influential black athletes and entertainers are joining forces to protect and expand voting rights for the African American community.
And he's helping Americans through the voting process. You know, what we should all strive to be, and less full of, you know. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook, and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.